gonna make homemade pecan pie the easy way. First we crack our eggs and we whisk them slightly. This is what they should look like. Then we're gonna add some flour because we want it to be thick enough with all the liquids we're adding. Beat it together and make sure the flour is all smooth before adding anything else. I'm gonna take a 1/3 cup of butter and put it in the microwave to melt it. While that's melting, I'm gonna put maple syrup in. You can use maple syrup or brown sugar. I prefer maple syrup. Now we're also gonna add some cream and vanilla for flavor. The butter's melted now, so I'm gonna add that in. We also put a little bit of salt in. And now it's time to add our corn syrup. And a good tip to keep the corn syrup from sticking to the cup too much, melt your butter in the cup first. We stir that together. And that's our easy pecan pie filling. Now we're gonna take our crust, and I made this crust myself. We're gonna put the pecans in the shell first, then dump the filling over them. This is how it should look. Now we're gonna stick it in the oven and bake it. Just pull this thing out of the oven. It wiggles around in the bottom of the pan, so now we're gonna set it on this crate so it can cool off before we cut into it. This pie is mostly cooled now, so we're gonna cut it and taste it. Now this pie is meant to be creamy, so I don't know if it's gonna be as stiff as you're used to having the store-bought pie, but it's also still a little warm. So the middle's a little bit liquidy, and if you bake it a little longer, it will be less liquidy too. This is how it looks. Delicious. This recipe is also in my Amish cookbook on my website if you click the link in my profile. Enjoy!